Okay, so mindsets that will, let's look at this topic. This is what I'm talking about. Like what I'm going to share right now is very important. Now, deliberately, I chose the different module for this training for a reason. You notice the first session we talked about what? Can you remember? What was the first session? What did we talk about? We talked about money, right? Foundation, right? Understanding money. Then number 2, we talked about what? What's the second thing? We talked about decisions, right?
Decisions, yes.
The decisions you need to make this year, right? What's the third thing we talked about? Relationships. Are we together? Now here we're talking about mindsets. There are mindsets that will help you sell more of your products in the next 30 days than you did in the last 300 days. And we want to look at those mindsets. So this session is titled Mindsets that will sell more of your products in the next 30 days than you did in the last, 300 days. Please have an open heart, be here, and participate in the class. What is a mindset? I want us to begin from there. What is a mindset? A mindset is a conditioned way of seeing, believing, and behaving. I'm going to say it again. A mindset is a conditioned way of seeing, believing, and behaving. So, from that definition, 3 things are important. Number 1, your mindset conditions you to see the world the way you are seeing it. How you are currently seeing things is not the way they are. Your mindset is responsible for it. 2 people can look at the same market. 2 people will be in the same industry. One is seeing obstacles, one is seeing opportunities. The difference is in their mindset. 2 people are living in the same city. One is seeing impossibilities, another is seeing possibilities. I often give these examples to business people, and I use this example. Once in a while, you will find a corps member who is being posted to a particular city that the inhabitants of that city have consistently complained of lack of opportunities. This person will come to this city with nothing but few pieces of clothes to come and serve. Before 12 months of their NYC experience, they will unlock opportunities in that environment and build a life in that environment. In fact, there are situations whereby the person will marry in that same town, begin to acquire properties, build businesses, while the people who are indigent of that place are still complaining of lack of opportunities in that environment. He doesn't have mother, he doesn't have father, he doesn't have uncle, he doesn't have relations in that city. But listen, because of mindset, are we together? So mindset is a conditioned way of what? Of seeing. Secondly, mindset is a conditioned way of believing. How your current set of beliefs has been conditioned. It has been framed like this packaged. The problem here is that if you have the wrong mindset, it's going to affect your performance in the marketplace as a business person. If you have the wrong mindset, it's going to affect your ability to increase your sales. And the mindset is a conditioned way of behaving. Your behavior is a reflection of your mindset. People are their mindsets, not their body. Have you met someone, from a distance you liked the person, only for you to get close and then you realize that, no, I want to be very far. What changed? Is the mindset. From a distance, I love how you looked. I would love to know you, but when I got close, I would begin to interact. You see, out of the abundance of the mouth, or out of the abundance of the mind, the mouth will vomit it. Do you understand? So your communication is a reflection of your mindset. So your mindset, lastly, is a conditioned way of behaving. Your behavior. Now, why is behavior powerful? Why is behavior powerful? I'll tell you why behavior is powerful. Behavior is the creator of results. Every result is connected to a particular behavior. If you want to change your results in life, you must change your behavior. It has been said that insanity simply means that you want different results, but you keep doing the same thing year in and year out. Is that not so? Behavior. But you see, when people want to change their behavior because they don't understand how mindset operates, they work hard to change what they are doing, and then they'll try. After a small time, they'll stop again. They try to stop. The reason why they are not able to change is because they are not addressing the real issue. You see, your behavior is external, but there's something causing that behavior. What is causing that behavior is your mindset. So what you need to do is to go back and change the mindset. And in changing the mindset, there are two things you first of all change. Number one, you have to change your beliefs, a set of beliefs that you have. Number two, how you see things. How you see things. When you change beliefs and you change perspective, you will change your behavior. You see, when I see you in a particular light, there's a way I'll behave towards you. When people behave in a certain way towards you, it's because of how they perceive you. Are you getting me? So, if you change perception, you will have a different behavior. If you change belief, if I have certain beliefs, there are certain persons that probably they heard something about you. And they've never met you, but they made their conclusions about you. Only for you to meet them for the first time, and there's a way they are behaving, and you are wondering, why is this person behaving this way? That's how powerful beliefs are. So I'm saying this year is going to be difficult for you to sell online and sell offline if you don't have this mindset. You will try. You notice what normally happens as the year begins. And also, do you know most people that started New Year, do you know they have started going cool? Yeah. Most people that said, this is my year, they already started giving up. They are changing it already. In fact, some are not writing it again. Some say, this is my year of this. Now they are just realizing that it's like this thing may not work. Let's not be saying it. Are we together? Before you get to June, they have changed this slogan. All right? Mindsets. Why are they important? Because number one, mindsets are drivers. Your mindset will always take you somewhere. Mindsets are drivers. Mindsets are drivers. Mindsets are drivers. How are mindsets created? How are mindsets created? How are mindsets created? You see, a mindset can be created and recreated. I'm going to say it again. A mindset can be created and recreated again. So I'm saying, if at the end of this session you realize that you don't have this mindset, I'm saying you can recreate these mindsets in your mind. You can recreate them. You can recreate them. Listen, so look at this desire. I want more clients. I want more clients. Business 1 wants more clients. Business 2 wants more clients. So your mindsets, ladies and gentlemen, your mindsets are powerful. Your mindset is going to be the major determinant of your results this year. Major determinant of your result this year. And I speak in particular because of our location in this city. There are certain mindsets people have about this city. Now, I'm going to talk to you about some of the negative mindsets people have. Now, there's what is called environmental complex. Environmental complex. You must overcome environmental complex. Let me give you an example. So I schooled in the city of Minna. I schooled in Minna, Niger State. Now, while I was schooling there, I remember having a conversation with someone who I knew has been in Minna for quite a number of years. Now, I've seen people who just came visiting to Minna and they built a life. In fact, I know someone who came to start an organization and right now he runs, in his space, he has the biggest organization. The year I came to Minna, that was the year he started. How do they start? They started that organization in just 1-bedroom flat apartment. I was there when they all started. Now, as I speak to you, he has the biggest platform in that city. The biggest. In just short few years. Then I had this neighbor, because I was renting an apartment outside school. And so this neighbor kept complaining about their city, how there's no opportunity. Finally, one day I told him, I said, I think you need to leave me now. You know why? I said, if you don't leave me now, you can never prosper. You know why? Because you have subconsciously believed that it's impossible for these things to happen to me in Minna. So how can you experience growth in a city that you believe is impossible for certain things to happen to you? That's how powerful mindsets are. And truly, he never experienced progress in that city. Never. First of all, he was jobless for many years. Number two, even the businesses he attempted to start, the businesses didn't work. Because subconsciously he believes that two things he has. He believes that number one, people in Minna don't like spend money. Number two, he believes that there's no money in Minna. Two beliefs he has. Tell me, how can you succeed in a city you believe that people don't like to spend money? And then you are trying to collect their money. So, and the last time I checked, I think I saw it online. He just got married, I think last year. So I saw it on Facebook. He's married, but he's staying in Abuja. Now, what if he had a different mindset early on? Probably he would have been moving to Abuja differently. Do you understand? Like I tell people about, if I ever leave this city, it's the kind of mindset I have. Hey, Chineke. If we're doing what we're currently doing in this city, with the resistance we have in this city, then we move to another environment. No, I know what my contemporaries are doing in other spaces where there's greater value for knowledge and expertise. Come on. So, your mindsets are important. Someone say my mindsets are important. So, but there are two things that are important about mindset that you need to know. Number one, mindsets can be created and mindsets can be recreated. It means that you can always change your mindset. You can change it. Someone say, this is how I am, is a lie. You can always become a higher version of yourself. Human beings are the only creation of God that have the capacity to improve and become a better version of themselves. Animals cannot do that. A dog cannot do that. A cat cannot wake up and say, today I want to become an improved version of a cat. It's not possible. A dog cannot say, as you see me like this, I want to start behaving like an essential dog, even though it's a local dog. You know it will not happen. But a human being has the capacity to improve and get better by changing their mindsets. So let's look at those mindsets quickly. The first mindset you need to have is personal growth mindset. Personal growth mindset. That's the first mindset you need. If you have this mindset, you will sell more in 30 days than you have ever done in your life. Listen, decide that this year, you as a person will grow. How do you grow? Okay, let me talk to our mothers. When you have a child and the baby is still at infancy, right? What does the child needs to grow? Is it not food? Now, the first food he gets is the milk from the mother. Is that not so? If the milk is not available, we have what we call formulas, right? That we give the baby. Why do we give the baby those things? Because he needs that to grow. Is that not so? You as a human being, you need to take food every now and then to function. True or false? Now, the same way your physical body needs food to grow, in order for you to grow as a human being, you need information. You cannot grow without information. And how do you get access to this information? Number one, through exposure. Exposure. The places you go to. Number two, the people you keep company with. Number three, through workshops, trainings, audio programs, videos. Listen, reduce. Listen, do you know people are saying they don't read, right? Do you know they read? But the problem is that you are not intentional about reading. There are many posts you read on Facebook that add zero value to you. You know a lot of, have you noticed gossip information is much on Facebook, right? So you read about this, you read from Sadabot, you read from VDM, you read. How does that translate to helping your sales this year? What if that time that you use in feeding on those information, you are disciplined enough and you say, okay, I am going to read how to speak in public. And I want to finish this book in the next 1 month. And every week I will take a chapter, I will read the chapter over and over and over. You become better. What if there's are you getting me? What if you get a book about vision and you begin to read it? Do you know in 6 months? Now here's the thing about personal growth. Do you know when a child is growing, you that you are with the child, you don't notice that a child is growing back? When you are much younger, do you know it takes a visitor to come to your house? Then when he sees you, he's like, you don't grow. Yes, sir. Now, the people in the house didn't even notice you are growing. Yes, that's how personal growth works. You will not even know you are growing. You will just wake up one day and realize that the way you talk has changed. You will notice, listen, you don't know how I don't believe in impossibilities. See, I have read so much information about faith, that honestly, when I set my mind to do something, I believe it will come to pass. Even if it takes the next 5 years. There was a phase of my life I needed to unlock the code about money. Like, I said, this money thing now, I read so much information about money, so much, I consumed so much tapes, videos. In fact, there was a season in my life, if I'm going to bed, there are things you need to do before you marry. I'll go to bed. You know I'm alone. I don't have a wife. So I have a tape. My friend is there. He knows what I'm saying. You can't do those things now. I hope you know. It's not allowed. You can't do it like the way you are doing it. I will play tapes. I have tapes as of then. I'll put them on repeat, auto repeat. As I'm going to bed, after I've said my night prayers, I'll leave the tape, we'll play. Listen to me, when you are sleeping, research has shown that even though your physical body is at rest, your mind is at work. That's why people normally have dreams. Are you getting me? So, as I'm sleeping, my subconscious mind is listening to the tape. I wake up in the morning and I wake up energized. Why you are waking up sad and waking up excited and happy? Because while I was sleeping, I was feeding. I don't sleep with news. I don't sleep with one music that doesn't have head. I'm playing positive tapes. I have read documentaries. I have watched documentaries of people who started with nothing and they didn't have the kind of advantage I have. I have read biographies to an extent that I just know I'm starting from a better place. People who had worse condition. You know, the reason why you are doubting yourself is you are not growing. Are you getting me? Look at the person next to you, say grow. So the first mindset you need is personal growth mindset. Let me tell you what personal growth will do to you. As you get older, you become more experienced, you become wiser, you become more valuable. Listen, the older I get, my fee will keep increasing. Are you getting me? What I was paid 3 years ago as a speaker is not what I'm paid now. And the only difference is not because I'm adding birthdays. So you now invest so much money and go to a studio and just sew a new dress. But in those 12 months, your mind has not been improved. I wish people can just convert that money that they go for makeup, for studio, and for dress. And just grow. Let me say this to you. As you grow, you will not need to ask people to celebrate you. People will carry your picture by themselves. They don't know you. Can't you see some of your friends that carry strangers and they're celebrating them? Yes. You are doing something, they're not celebrating you now. Yes. People like to associate with progress and success. Become successful and see. Even your enemies will celebrate you in your absence. Are you following me? And the key to that is personal growth. As you grow, your capacity to handle pressure will increase. Your capacity to handle disappointment will increase. You will understand human beings better. Someone say, I'll grow this year.
I'll grow this year.
Yeah, quickly. Second, business growth. The second mindset you need is business growth mindset. In the same manner, the first person that needs to grow this year is you. Then the second thing you should be interested in growing is your business. Your business has a life of its own. That is why when you register a business, the business is different from you. The business money is different from your money. The business is supposed to be paying you. Are we together? For example, what you're doing now, you're attending a business growth event. Can you imagine your friends who are not here? Don't see, Bao. Don't take what is valuable, right? There's a quote that says, don't throw your gold at swines. Do you understand? When people are not willing to pay the price to get certain information, don't give it to them. They will not even value it in the first place. I remember years ago, when some of our guys used to ridicule, you should be attending event. Our life and your life is not even different too. I'm not sure some of them can say that now again. They can't. No, it's different. It's different. Because now they are trying to come for advice. In fact, there was someone that reached out to me. I just told him, I said, please call Ayo. He will tell you my rate. It's as simple as that. Yeah. So don't friend zone me and come and say, if I want to do that, I do that for free, but don't do that. Listen, be interested in your business growth. Don't be comfortable if you are doing something and the thing is not growing. Now, there's a balance here. I am not saying there's a level of obsession you can have about growth that you ignore the fact that you are making progress. Are we together? Learn to celebrate your small wins. And understand that business growth takes time. Did you become 18 overnight? It took you 18 years. Go and check all the major businesses that are being celebrated in the world. They have existed for more than 10 to 15 years. Go and check. iPhone that people are crazy about, they've been around for a while. Go and check. If you are in business, you must have a long-term view, long-term perspective. A farmer knows that it takes a while before I get a harvest. That also. While you are admiring the results of people who are in their harvest season, ask yourself, am I in a seed time season or harvest season? Do you understand? Third mindset, productivity mindset. These are mindsets that will help you sell faster in 30 days. In 30 days, productivity mindset. People are not poor because they are poor. People are poor because they are not productive. Productivity is the cure for poverty. Businesses are not growing because there are no opportunities. Businesses are stopped because the owners are not productive. Let me give you an example of what productivity means. Listen, if I put in 10 hours, right? And at the end of the day, please look up. I come up with this. This is called a product. If you put in 10 hours and you have nothing to show, it means you are not productive. As a business person, don't just be busy, be productive. There's a difference between busyness and productivity. Production results in a product. When you are productive, there will always be a product at the end of the day. Let me give you an example. We have 5 hours. I invest that 5 hours to finish 3 chapters of a book. And you invest that 5 hours chatting. At the end of the day, I have something to show. I have consumed 5 chapters of a book, and you have just been chatting. It looks like we are the same, but give us the next 3 years. the results. Have you noticed that the difference in people doesn't show overnight, right? It's over time. As time goes on, the people who are productive, you will start seeing their results. You see, when people are not productive, that's why they are under pressure to do all manner of things to make progress. All these cutting corners and the unfortunate ones, money rituals, is because people are not productive. A productive person knows that productivity will drive away lack from your life. Chinese, are they not a prosperous nation? What's their secret? Productivity. The smartphone you are using is from China. Most likely the shoe you are using is from China. The hairs that our ladies are crazy about, where is it coming from? It's China. They don't even wear the hair like we wear it because we're the market. Do you understand what I'm driving at? Productivity. Someone said I'll be productive this year. Yeah, quickly. The next mindset you need is what I call a positive mindset. You need a positive mindset. A positive mindset. A mindset that always speaks positive things, not negative things. My business will get better. I didn't sell today, but I'll make a sale tomorrow. This week was rough, but next week will be better. I didn't hit my target this month, but I'll hit it next month. Are you getting me? Positive mindset. What's the next mindset? Prosperity mindset. Prosperity mindset. There's so much poverty in the land that if you're not careful, you will believe that there is no abundance. There's prosperity hidden in problems all around us. You must have the mindset of prosperity. I will prosper this year. My business will prosper. What is prosperity? Prosperity means that you are in health, you are doing well, your needs are met, your business is progressing. Are you getting me? Prosperity mindset. Prosperity is not just cash. Wellness of mind. Look at the person next to you, say, you need a prosperity mindset. The opposite of prosperity mindset is poverty mindset. Each of these mindsets have their opposite. I hope you know. If you don't have a positive mindset, you have a negative mindset. Do you know people that every time you bring up something, they always find something that will make it not work? Have you met people like that? After you are done talking, they will say, but. They must always see a but. You know why? It's because they are chronically negative. Prosperity mindset. Listen, you must believe that you will eat the good of the land. You must believe. You must expect to eat it. Even when you see chaos around you, you must be positive that it will not be your experience. It's okay. You must expect that you will sell properties this year. Prosperity mindset. There are people who can pay that money to buy the property. The next mindset, possibility mindset. Possibility mindset is different from prosperity mindset. A possibility mindset is a mindset that believes that all things are possible. All things, not some things. All things are possible. Even the things that looks bigger than your mind, they are possible. The next mindset is people mindset. You need to have a people mindset. What is a people mindset? It's the mindset that values and honors every human being. Are we together? See, don't value people only because you know they are title. Value people who have title and value people who don't have title. The person that doesn't have title today can have title tomorrow. Are we together? As a business person, don't be sizing up people. Sometimes that person that has shodika has more money than the person that is wearing suto. that woman with slip-on could be richer than that girl with Brazilian hair. Are you getting me? Don't be carried away by the flashiness. Place a 10 on everyone you meet. Place a 10 on everyone you meet. People mindset. In other words, this year, improve your people skills. Learn how to connect and relate with people. Is that okay? Is that okay? Say, I'll become a people person this year. You know why? As a business person, people are the key to the money you're looking for. So you have to learn how to value people. You have to learn how to value people. Value people. The next mindset you need is publicity mindset. Publicity mindset. Publicity mindset. You must constantly, how can I get new people to know about what I'm doing? How can I get more people to know about my business? How can I get more people? Publicity mindset. You are in the church, you are thinking publicity immediately after closing prayer. You are in the motor park, you are thinking publicity. Do you understand? You are in the lecture hall, publicity. Constantly thinking of how can I publicize this. Let me tell you why you need to see. People who are selling negative products, do you see how bold they are? Social media has made it. Social media has you are selling products that will change people's life. You now post today, then you go on break and show up the next 2 weeks. People are going viral for all the wrong things on social media. I hope you know. I just entered TikTok. You know, so if you're not on TikTok, please follow me. I'm on TikTok now. Yeah. I'm now Gen Z. You know what I'm saying? So I'm now on TikTok. So I just went on TikTok one day. Please, this part, edit it out. So I was on TikTok. Then I went on TikTok. Then I saw, they say Yahweh. I just saw Yahweh. I just clicked video Yahweh. What I saw, I just ran away. One guy just went viral for all the wrong things. For just going naked. Like, crazy world. Here you are selling products that we need. But people need your wellness. You must preach the gospel according to wellness. Everybody must know about wellness. Just see, you need to have the mindset of publicity mindset. How do I publicize what I'm doing? How do I publicize it? How do I get more people to know about it? Are we together? People should connect you to what you are doing. So my friend Luke, there was a time he just concluded that my name is Leadership Guru. Every time he calls me Leadership Guru. So now that I'm doing sales, maybe he will join Sales Guru inside. You understand? The reason was because there was a season in my life, every time you come to my platform, is leadership. Are you following me? To the extent that my name is synonymous to leadership. If you are selling corn, they should call you counselor. Boldly carry it like a badge. You are doing something we don't know. When we go to your timeline, we will now see VDM first. Then we will now see Sadaboj. Then we will now see one pastor that you believe in. Then later, we will now come and see one post of one comedian. Then later on, we will now go. Then once in a while, we will now come and see your post about your business. You know, Nigerians can be overly religious. You should be posting those things first. Then later, now remember that they are doing to business. The next mindset you need a planning mindset. All right? Someone say planning mindset. Right. Now, do you have a plan to prosper this year? Do you have a plan to hit your sales target this year? What is your plan? Most people don't have a plan. Do you know why I know that? Because most African nations don't have a plan. Our cities are not planned. Our neighborhoods are not planned. Most of the places were planned for us by the people that lived before they gave us independence. So you must be deliberate about becoming a planner. What would you do in the month of February? What would you do in the month of March? What would you do in the month of April? You must have a plan and steps that you would take. It helps you to revisit your document and check your plan. You check in 6 months' time, am I on track? People cannot just come and be moving you without direction. When you don't have a plan, you have no direction. Quickly, you need a partnership mindset. Who will I partner this year? You need to think collaboration, partnership. There are certain things you cannot do alone. You will need the help of others. Who do I need to partner with? For those of you who are leading teams, do I need to recruit new partners? You need partners. Partnership mindset. Someone say partnership mindset. You need a partner. You need partners. You need to learn the art of partnership. You know, when we went to school, you are punished for trying to partner to pass a test. I hope you know. In school, sure you know. Yeah. And you're also punished when you're trying to partner to pass an exam. You know it's partnership. Some people will have come out the first class, so if only they were allowed to partner. Do you understand? There are times that you could just be an exam hall, then you know, you have forgotten that thing though. And they say if you ask that person, it's an offense. And it's only that one thing you need to get A in the course. Now you get B. Listen to me. If you carry that mindset into real life, you will struggle. In the real world, you must learn how to think partnership. In the real world, you need to learn how to partner with people that have the strength that you don't have. People that have the advantages you don't have. If you are thinking as if you are in secondary school that you want to take first, it may take you a long time more. You know, in relationships where people see themselves as partners, they make more progress than relationships where two of them are competing. You know, there are couples that are in competition. That one is angry that your wife is progressing, you're angry. You're not happy, you are sad. The husband is progressing, the wife is sad. Do you understand? Partnership. See, in partnership, when I win, we win. By the way, in partnership, we win together. Someone say, this is our partner. Sometimes you want to just reach out and maybe you have complementary businesses. You can say, okay, I'll grant you access to my audience and you grant me access to your audience. Let's do something together. Let's collaborate. I'll talk more about that in my last session. All right? When I talk about partnership marketing. Talked about that. How you can market your goods and your services through partnership. Is that okay? So how many things did we mention? How many mindsets did we mention? Number one? Let's go after the number one. Personal growth mindset. Number two? No, I can't hear you. Number two? Business growth mindset. Number three? Productivity mindset. Number four? Positive mindset. Number five? Prosperity mindset. Number six? Possibility mindset. Number seven? People mindset. Number eight? Publicity mindset. Number nine? Learning mindset. Number 10? Partnership mindset. Partnership mindset. If you embrace these 10 mindsets, your sales will increase in 30 days. If you embrace these 10, we will discuss by the end of the year. Is that okay? I want to stop here so that Mr. Luke can come and handle his session. And after his session, I will come handle the last session, then we're out of here. Is that okay?